a mother of 2 young children, I'm an entrepreneur with multiple different businesses, and I'm the sole income earner for our family of 4. My to-do list is enough to make most people's heads spin.
You had too much to do.
Probably the reason why I don't actually write it down. But I'm also known as one of the greatest procrastinators in all of the universe. How is it that I'm able to actually get anything done when I myself am personally a procrastinator and I am met with a mountain of tasks and projects that seem so incredibly large? The answer is microproductivity. Microproductivity is the practice of taking one large project or task and breaking it down into multiple smaller tasks. As Desmond Tutu stated, there is only one way to eat an elephant: one bite at a time. Instead of taking the approach of the mighty python, unhinging my jaw and swallowing an entire meal all at once, I break things down into micro tasks that I can complete in a single sitting in bite-sized pieces. But this is not just something that works for me and me alone. Microproductivity is backed by science to not only result in a higher level of completion of tasks, but your brain responds favorably as well. While memory limits can vary slightly from person to person, recent studies have shown that our average working memory capacity is only 3 to 5 items. Anything more than that, and it's bound to fall out of your brain. If we rely on our memory, we'll stop every step of the task and think, what am I supposed to do next? These are opportunities to get distracted, get ourselves off track, and skip important steps of whatever project we may be working on, which could lead to its demise. This means that breaking a larger project down into smaller to-dos helps us to easily identify which step we should be taking next. But that's not all. Breaking projects down also allows your brain to receive feedback at more frequent intervals, and this feedback can have an impact on your brain, your mood, and your motivation. When you complete a task, your brain rewards you by releasing a rush of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that's connected to feelings of pleasure and motivation. If you're completing large, long-term projects, only your brain will reward you less frequently. With the utilization of breaking down tasks into micro tasks, each smaller chunk you complete equals a check off of your to-do list, resulting in a release of dopamine, which may result in an elevated mood and additional motivational push, allowing you to make more progress towards reaching that larger goal. Now, there are a few steps that you should keep in mind in order to make microproductivity work for you. Number 1, look at the big picture. Make sure that you understand what the end result is of the overarching project that you want to have completed. Number 2, examine the parts of the task. Figure out the step-by-step roadmap that will get you exactly where you need to go, and try to figure out how you can break that down into bite-sized chunks that you can actually complete realistically within a single sitting. Next, think about the logical order of completing each element. What should you do first, second, third? What materials do you need? What research do you need? And what resources must you have on hand in order to complete that task in a single sitting? Next, create a timeline for completing your tasks. Oftentimes, having a deadline may make you more focused on completing that task if you have an exact end date in mind. Oftentimes with microproductivity, it can seem like the small tasks you are completing are leading nowhere. There can be so much to do in your larger overarching project that completing micro tasks can at times feel pointless. I want you to understand that through utilizing these small, reasonable steps, you are taking daily, regular action on reaching your goals, and that is the most important thing.